Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. It's good for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, 5th house is good to look at. If you're in a twin flame connection, your North Node can be good to look at too, and it's great for cross-watchers. Feel free to flip-flop energies throughout the reading. If you feel like you're on the other side of the fence than what I'm making it sound like, because I never know who's on what side. I don't know who's watching, so... I'm just tapping into the energy of your connection. Whatever is foremost on your mind, this is a love reading. I'm pulling it for December 2022, but it's for you whenever you find it. Time and energy are fluid, and I believe that you find the reading when you're supposed to find the reading. So it's important that you're tapping into your intuition and really listening to your internal guidance about what messages you take for yourself. You can put all your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house together and get a more cohesive idea of what's happening in your connection. However, not every Sagittarius reading is going to be for you. So be discerning about which ones you watch and which houses you put together. You have to just figure out what fits your story. Don't ever make a reading fit. I do believe that out of the thousands of Sagittarius readings on YouTube today that you clicked on this one because there's a message here for you. Whether it's the whole message or just some valuable piece of information, I don't know. You're going to have to discern that. So the way that these readings work, I'm going to go ahead and get the storyline for the Sagittariuses we're reading for. Then I'm going to get archetype cards that talk about the two different people involved here, you and your person. Then I'm going to get telltale cards, which are all kinds of descriptors about you guys that can be physical descriptors, preferences, location, all kinds of things. Then we're going to get some zodiac signs and initial charms. And at the end, we'll channel some songs, and you'll have a choice of channeled songs. I have a new Modern Love Lyrics Oracle deck that I absolutely love. It's so much fun. So you're going to get a ton of information, so stay till the end because you want it all. I also do single card pulls for free for anyone that asks me while my channel is small enough to do it. So that's the advantage of having a small channel, is I can connect with you one-on-one like that. So if you, on the next Sagittarius reading, if you would like me to draw you a personal card, just let me know in the comments. Say draw a card please or card please. Please subscribe. I love getting your energy that way. That way kind of mix it all in with my channel and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and start. Oh, you know, I want some Palo Santo. Sometimes I'm forgetting. I ground and protect and call on spirit before the readings now. But I like to do the Palo Santo on camera just so you can see that the space is clear, but I got to remember to do it. It's really, really important to clear your energy before every reading, I feel. When I'm doing like multiple readings in one that are for the same group of people, I don't always feel like I need to do it, but you know, there could be energy hanging around that you don't want when you start new readings. So I kind of like to make sure. Some for me, some for you guys. Okay. Nice. All right, Sagittarius, you'll notice I don't have the little Sagittarius sign here, and I got to tell you something funny. I don't mind looking silly sometimes. I just do. So when I was writing out all the different little cards for each reading, I did write one for Sagittarius, and you'll notice it's not in any of the readings because I noticed the first time I started to use it, I spelled it wrong. Sagittarius is not fun to spell. So just so you know, I need to make a new one sometime because there are not two G's in Sagittarius. I forget, is it two G's or is it two T's? Is it just two R's? I know there's two of something. Well, it's T's. So I have to make a new one and I haven't done it. All right. So storyline for Sag, we're getting the Star and the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups to start. So let's see what's happening right now for Sagittarius. Wow, I mean, I see you in really beautiful energy. I see you very tapped into spirit. I feel like you're not sharing it with a lot of people, your gifts and your abilities. All three cards here are intuitive cards. Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Star. These are all highly intuitive cards. I feel like you are a highly intuitive person, and I feel like, I know that this isn't love yet, but I feel like there's some hesitancy about showing that to the world at large. Which, you know, we all have reasons why we might not share that. You know, with my job, if you know, I shared my tarot channel with my job, I might not have a job. So, I mean, we all have reasons that we hold back in life. But I really see you having a lot of power and a lot of good energy. I see you very loving. I see very watery energy. Sagittarius, for some of you, is probably not your sun sign. I think some of you are water signs. But, or you just have a lot of water in your chart, too. You're very tapped in. Okay, so now we have that little confirmation. What's happening with you in love? I feel like the Queen of Cups and the Star are part of that. I feel like you're in a very loving, receptive energy. Let me just start with that. Flip-flop the energy here if you know it's your person. Okay, we got the Eight of Coins. And I need another card to go with that to tell me what the story. What is the story here for Sagittarius? King of Cups. Look, you got a soulmate pair here. Soulmate or twin flame. And I will let you decide which that is. But you have a beautiful connection here. And this is something you want very much. And I feel like it's a mirrored energy. I feel like you both want this very much. And I feel like you're both willing to put in a lot of work to make this work. I don't actually feel like it will be hard between you. I feel like you guys are so similar. It's almost scary sometimes how similar you are. You're very balanced together. You balance each other out really, really nicely. Quite the couple here. This is power couple vibes to me. Beautiful. You're probably really beautiful together. You probably look beautiful together even. There's something about you that is so twinny, very twin flame vibes. You know, the Queen of Cups has 4 wands behind her here, so this is kind of twin flame-ish to me. I've never noticed that before, but I'm seeing it now. There's also the 2 wands next to the High Priestess. I'm really seeing this a lot. Okay. You know, and out of the 8 of coins here, there's 3 coins that really stand out on the shelf there. And there's this really, you could have a very solid foundation together too. If you choose this. I mean, you have to, there's 2 twos here though as well. You have to choose this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, in the 8 of coins, only 7 of coins, 7 of coins are showing. Why is that? Where's the Ace of Coins? The Ace of Coins is missing, you guys. Someone hasn't made an offer. Okay. We need the Ace of Coins to complete the 8 of Coins. If you want to put in the work, someone's got to make an offer. Why aren't you making an offer? This is an obvious pair. Why? Okay, what's happening? What's happening here? 10 of Swords. Ooh. Oh, there's been a painful cycle between you. Why though? Why would there be a painful cycle between such an obvious, beautiful match? What happened here? Ooh, what happened? Why is this 10 of Swords here? Someone here feels bound by the painful cycle too. They feel like they've put you through, either you or they, someone put through someone, stumbling over my words, I feel like they can't even talk about it, but someone put someone here through an incredible amount of pain. And now they feel stuck because of it. 3 of Cups, third-party situations. Oh, who let who in here? Who let someone else into this? This is kind of irritating me. You have this beautiful, obvious match where you were so close. How could someone get into something that close? Someone worked their way in between you. There's a wedge, and it was really painful, this third party. Wow, what happened here? What did you meet after? Like, for someone, maybe you guys didn't meet until they were already in, someone was already in a commitment. And then you met, and there's this amazing, obvious relationship. That could be the case for some people. Because I don't see how possibly anything else could get between you. Telemarketer calling me. My phone is buzzing in the background, so this is very true. I don't answer telemarketers. Someone could have already been in something, and then they met you and you clicked, and there was this perfect match, this wish fulfillment. You balanced each other out, but look, there's already something here. For some of you, it's going to be someone drove a wedge, and I'm going to find out how. For some of you, there was already an existing relationship. They might have already been married or committed. Tell me. Okay, I'm going to split my reading now because I feel like there's two scenarios here with this Three of Cups. I feel like there's two, and the Three of Cups is on the King. So I feel like whoever is a masculine energy, whether whether you're both female and someone carries more masculine energy, or whether there's actually a male-bodied person here, whoever carries the most masculine energy here was the one in the third-party situation. They were already spoken for, but then they met this queen, and it was like perfect. Perfection. Your souls are made of the same stuff, is what I'm hearing that quote. Whatever souls are made of, hers and mine are the same. All right. On this side, I'm going to start drawing cards for those of you who there was a wedge driven between. On this side, I'm going to draw cards for those of you who there was an existing relationship before you met. So, wedge people, what's up with that? How did a wedge get between these two? They're so perfect for each other. There's such happiness. What's with the wedge? Two of coins. Yeah, look. Two of coins juggling. Why? What's with the wedge? What is with this other person that intervened? Why or what? Just tell me something we need to know about this. I've never split a zodiac reading like this before, but I feel it's important for the wedge people. There's actually a tea leaf card called the wedge, and it's, I keep seeing it in my head. Okay, Nine of Swords, Seven of Coins, Queen of Wands, there she is, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Someone drew this King of Cups in with sex. Someone came in that was very conventionally attractive, very alluring. They saw this pairing I'm getting with the Seven of Coins, the Ace of Swords with the Two of Coins here. They saw this pairing and wanted what they had, and this person turned it on this masculine. This masculine was weak for this person. He made the choice. He had something beautiful and solid in his hands with the Queen of Cups, but he made the choice toward this Queen of Wands. It's caused him nothing but nightmares, I'm telling you though. It's been really stressful. He invested in this person. He actually went and had a relationship. This wasn't an affair. He had a relationship with this person. He invested with the Seven of Coins, money, time, effort. He really thought things were going to grow with this Queen of Wands person, but it was nothing but nightmares. The stuff of nightmares is what I'm hearing. Now, in the center of this reading, he has clarity about that, though. He sees what he did. And he feels he knows he's responsible. Wow. Okay. And tell me about where this King of Cups is now with the situation. And we know he has clarity, but oh, okay. No, I thought I had something flipped. Tell me where this King of Cups is now when it comes to this Queen of Wands. One card for where he is now with the Queen of Wands. One card for where he is now with the Queen of Wands, now that he's got clarity. Okay, wait. Okay, we got 2, and we got kings. We got King of Wands, and we got King of Pentacles. There's a warring energy here. Look, he has clarity on this. It's given him nothing but nightmares, but this Queen of Wands draws him in sexually. He's trying to get stable, though. I mean, he's feeling more stable. He's feeling more stable, but she pulls at him, and that's challenging. Oh, one more. There is a war between stability and passion here. He does not feel stable with this person. The world is going to end. If it hasn't ended, it's about to. Okay. All right. For the other people here, I'm going to put the cards back because I want a full, I want as much of a deck as I can to work with. For the people where there was an existing relationship before they met, I want to know what's happening there. What's happening? Sagittarius. Sagittarius cross watchers. What's going on there? Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Not taking action. Trying to be faithful. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see what else we get. Ace of Cups. Wanting a new beginning in love, but not taking action toward it yet. Needing to communicate about that, about the Ten of Cups that they can have together. But this person has not walked away from this third party relationship. They are holding back. Okay. So let me put these out on the side. So this person is not taking action. They're not walking away from the third party. They are very much holding back from the Queen of Cups here. I feel like this person does not want to be a player, and they don't want to be perceived as a player. That's important to them. However, they are desiring a new start in love with the Queen of Cups. He wants to give the Queen the cup. And he wants to tell her. I mean, he wants to take action and he wants to tell her, but it's coming right on top of the no action card. And look, he knows that this person is their Ten of Cups. I mean, of course the King in Cups and Queen of Cups can have Ten of Cups together. All right, tell me what's going to happen. I mean, that's where it stands right now. No action, but wanting. What's about to happen? Tell me about what's about to happen. What action will this king take? I want to know actions. Give me actions. Sagittarius, give me actions for this King of Cups person. Going to be stable. Going to get stabilized. Going to be dependable. I feel like he's going to defend the connection with the Queen of Cups because he wants it. Yeah, he may have to, he's feeling sneaky. He's not feeling good about this. He made a commitment and then someone came in who was perfect after a commitment. And he's trying to be stable. I think he is defending his desire for the new commitment, but he's feeling like an asshole. I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords, that's what's telling me. He's feeling like he's going to stab this other person in the back with all those swords. He doesn't want to. All right. What's the outcome on this? Give me a card for the outcome on this. Oh, Hierophant and Two of Cups. We got more cups here. That's definitely, he wants higher level commitment with the Queen of Cups. He hasn't walked away yet, though. One more. One more. Just feel like I don't have enough. One more. Tell me about the actions. The Lovers and the Five of Swords going to win at all costs. Yeah, I think he's, even though he just feels like a jerk about it, I feel like he is going to move forward toward the love connection that he wants. He knows that this Queen of Cups is his soulmate lover. Four of Wands too, could be twin flame. Got a lot of twin energy here. This is a tough one because the King of Cups here, I feel like it's a good guy, a really good guy who thought he was in the commitment that he wanted to be in, and then his perfect person showed up after that. What a bummer. There's a lot that he's learned about this, but I think that he's been trying to hold it together and be stable. Like, he doesn't want to be perceived as a player. That's important. He wants to be stable. He wants to be perceived as stable. And even though he feels like a jerk with the Seven of Swords, I think he's still going to defend this connection with the Queen of Cups. I feel like he's going to fight for it, and whatever has to happen for him to have his happiness. I feel like he is going to eventually give the marriage proposal and make that offer to the Queen of Cups when he's free to do so. She's his soulmate. Yeah. Wow, this is a hard one. What's hidden under the deck? The Knight of Cups. This is that offer of love that's coming. Getting to a more peaceful place. It's going to start with a small offer of love first. This is what's hidden. Look how hard this is on this person. This has been a really heavy road for this person, and they really didn't ask for this. It's been very much up in the air. I mean, there's going to be heartbreak here, and there's no way around it, but if he wants that passionate new beginning, that's just how it's going to be. That's hard. I'm sorry for whoever's dealing with this. It's kind of a no-fault situation. All right. All right, let's get some archetype cards so we can see the people that we're dealing with for Sagittarius, you and your person. So we get a feel of who you are. Then we'll do the telltale cards that talk about descriptors, physical descriptors, location, preferences, all that kind of stuff. And we'll do zodiacs and charms, and then we'll do channeled songs, and then we'll do those single card pulls. If you want a single card pull for the next Sagittarius reading, make sure and ask in this reading, and I will do that for you, okay? And I do those at the very end. All right, archetypes. Let's see, who are the people we're dealing with here? Who are you and your person, if this resonates for you, okay? This helps you determine if it resonates, if you're having a hard time deciding. So it takes a while to really tap into your intuition and really get there. Okay, what did I say? Twin flame. So we got our two people, and we got our connector, which is the flame, which tells me probably a twin flame connection here. And so for those of you that don't know, you can go into my video library, to my Twin Flame 101 library, and watch what is a twin flame. It's just a quick video. Most of them are like between 5 and 15 minutes. But it explains what a twin flame is. And in my belief system, everybody is a twin flame. Some people think they're so rare. And I think that what people don't understand is that we all do have another soul in the universe that's cut out just for us. And it's our highest level soulmate. It is a soulmate, but it's your highest level soulmate. Sorry. I'm a little obsessive about things being neat. So you have to be at a certain point in your soul's evolution, in your soul journey, to recognize your twin flame. So you have to have learned enough lessons and gotten to a certain point in your ascending and raising your vibration, and then you have to be incarnate with your twin flame at the same time to recognize them. So we're not all here with our twin, or we're not all in the place to see that we have a twin, but I do believe that we all have one. So if I have twin flame relationships come up fairly often, one reason is because we do all have one. It just might not be in this lifetime that we get to deal with that. And the second reason is I do a lot of twin flame stuff on my channel. I am one myself, and a lot of people gravitate here for that reason. So I am going to say that this is a twin flame connection. One person is the 𝗣 person, and one person is the Anima Mundi person. And I can tell you exactly who these people are. Usually I like you to decide who's who, but through the reading you already know which person you are and which side you're at. The 𝗣 person is the King of Cups person, and the Anima Mundi person is the Queen of Cups person. Okay? The 𝗣 person, I'm going to get a second descriptor here. Sorry. I like it. I like to get the second one. I feel like I could read it without, but it's nice to have the extra information. So one for the 𝗣 person. The clarifier for the 𝗣 person is the land between. Yep, exactly. And then the Anima Mundi person. The Anima Mundi person. What is their clarifier for their personality, where they are in life? I'll take the one on top, wish upon a star. Okay, so we could be dealing with star seeds here as well, if you resonate with that. If you don't, you can look that up if you don't know what it is. So the 𝗣 person is our King of Cups. The 𝗣 person has been stuck in this land in between the current partner and the Queen of Cups. Okay? Whether they came on after or before doesn't matter. They're stuck in between these two people. Really challenging because this 𝗣 person takes their vow seriously. And they feel like they're kind of between a rock and a hard place. They're in kind of no man's land. And they feel like they belong to both people and neither. They feel like both people have a path to them, and it's been really challenging balancing this thing. They don't feel like they belong in this in-between place, but they do feel like that they're there. I do see this 𝗣 person holding on to the Queen of Cups, though. The King of Cups holding on to the Queen of Cups. And I do see some enlightenment coming from the darkness. This person has been really in the dark about what to do, but I do see light coming in for them with the 𝗣 person. Clarity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 black spots here at the top, and it really makes me feel like Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this 𝗣 person is going to get to the place where they feel like they can make decisions. They're making the best decision for themselves. This person is about to understand the difference between self-care and selfishness. It's not necessarily the same thing. You have to take care of yourself in this lifetime. You cannot pour from an empty cup, so you have to constantly refill your own cup. And that's not selfish, it's self-care. And that's a healthy thing to do. And this 𝗣 person is learning about self-care and doing what's best for them. Because really doing what's best for you is ultimately what's best for the people around you too. If you're not doing what's best for you, you're wearing a false mask, you know? And that's never going to end well. The Anima Mundi person is a person that really understands the connectedness in all things. They understand their place in the world, in the universe. They really believe in their connection to spirit, into their connection with other people on the planet. They're very tapped in. Wish upon a star. This person really, really believes that the 𝗣 person is their wish fulfillment too. There's quite the mirrored energy. They want each other. They're so magnetically attracted, and with being with a twin flame connection, that's not surprising. This Anima Mundi person is just wishing that this 𝗣 person could come to that place of self-care where they can make the choice because they know that they're the choice. They know that they're a divine pair. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's pull these up and do telltale cards. I feel like that was everything you needed on that. All right. Remember, not all of these need to resonate. They're just here for you to have a little aha moment on that's me or that's my person. Remember, we're reading for a lot of Sagittariuses. So Not all of the descriptors will fit, but I think some will if you're meant for this message, okay? Someone is messy. They're not the neatest person. Someone is a crafter. They make things with their hands of some sort. They could craft with words too. There's different ways to craft things, but they create something out of raw materials or nothing. Someone is multilingual. They speak more than one language. Someone has never been married. Okay. Someone likes sex wherever. It's not just in the bedroom. They're very open-minded that way. Someone is currently or has been into healthy eating. It's part of their self-care. Someone has a connection to Idaho. Someone likes having their ears nibbled. Okay. Someone likes to sing. Someone is average size. Maybe like their body size is fairly average. Or maybe their height. I don't know which. Could be other appendages. I don't know. Fair skin. Inhibited. Someone has some inhibitions they're working on or need to work through. Someone is working on a good work-life balance. That's important to them. They're trying not to overwork but stay goal-oriented. Someone here is seeing someone on a regular basis. And that would make sense with someone being possibly married or in a committed relationship. Could be that the Queen of Cups is also seeing someone. I don't know. Self-taught. Okay. Someone probably doesn't have a university education or whatever field that they're in. They've learned that on their own. South America. So someone has a connection there. Maybe you have heritage there. You live there. You've been there on vacation or going there on vacation. Business dealings there. Very serious-minded. Someone here might be a widower. An art lover. Okay. A few more. A baker. Someone likes to bake. Yay. Okay. Someone is a little forgetful. Maybe you're one of those post-it note kings or queens where you got to write it all down or you lose it. Local restaurants. Someone much prefers like little hole-in-the-wall places that are run by local people over chains. Someone might have a connection to Pennsylvania. And let's get one more. I feel like I don't know which one. Hold on. I feel like I'm digging for something specific. Hold on. I've never done that before. Okay, it's that one. And someone is a DIY person. They do a lot of like projects where they do it themselves. So maybe they'd rather do it themselves than hire a contractor or whatever. All right. Let's get zodiacs. I'm going to pull a few. And remember, they don't all need to resonate. Okay, we've got Libra. Oh, we got two here. Aries and Capricorn. So those could resonate for you or your person. Don't all need to. Okay. And then let's get initials. This could be, oh wow. No, I didn't mean to do that. That was definitely not purposeful. They could be your first name, last name, middle initial, nickname. They could spell out something for you. Let's see what fits you. I feel like that's it. Okay. So we got D and D. So first of all, someone could like Dungeons and Dragons, but what I really saw there was dad. So someone could be a father. And we've got I, F, and R. So I'm seeing different. So you and your person could look different or have maybe from different places in the world. You have different religion. There's something about you that's not the same, even though you have so much similarities. But there's some kind of difference that might be like you have to figure out. And we see dig. So was someone digging in the garden recently or digging a hole? I'm seeing an excavator. Like, is someone moving dirt or something? Someone does not want to be called out. There's a blank. Someone is an ex here. So this is someone, there's someone here who is actually in relationship in some way with someone before, but they're not now. And then we have an R. It could be that there's about to be an ex situation where someone's about to leave someone too. I think that definitely could be. So I'm seeing Douglas fir here. So did someone just get their Christmas tree and it's a Doug fir? Or is someone about to go get one and you always get one? Because I'm definitely seeing Douglas fir here. So I'm going to let you make with that. That's kind of what I needed to get from that. I feel I'm not like having any other hits other than there's 2 D's here. So someone could have 2 D's in their name, like first, last, you know, middle names together. Or someone definitely has a D, like that's a prominent letter in your name. Okay. Or just double letter somewhere. All right. Time for the lyrics. My favorite part. So you're going to have 3 options. The first option is going to be green kyanite. And the second option is going to be the copernite. I like that one. And the third option I think is going to be the tiger eye. Okay. So let me show you a little closer. This is green kyanite. It's got all of this gorgeous flecking in it. Lots and lots of flash. I love this stone. The copernite is actually copper infused. And this got all kinds of like purples, pinks, bright blues, beautiful rough stone. And then the tiger eye, of course, for you cat lovers or big cat lovers out there. Maybe you resonate with tigers in some way, or the solar plexus chakra. All right, this one would be for the heart chakra, and this one would be for the throat chakra. And really crown chakra too with all the purple. Okay, so pause the video if you need to decide between those 3, and then I'm going to pull a lyric for each one, and then we'll read them. Make sure you're asking for your card if you want a card pull for next time. I don't know if I already said that, but in case I didn't, in the comments, just say card or card please, something like that. Okay, so for the green kyanite option for Sagittarius, definitely got that one. Oh, I love that song. Okay, for the copernite, what do we get for the copernite people? Copernite people. Okay, where's the, oh, it's right there. Okay, that's Save the Best for Last by Vanessa Williams, and then we got the tiger eye. Why do you get 2? All right, tiger eye gets 2. I wasn't really planning that, but 2 popped over, so I'm going to take them. All right, so the green kyanite people, your song from your person, if they could put their feelings into a song right now for you, it's Home by Michael Bublé. And I just feel like I'm living someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right, and I know just why you could not come along with me. This was not your dream, but you always believed in me. Wow. This is about someone that they just feel out of sync in the world. I feel like they felt like everything's right with you, but right now you can't be there with them for whatever reason, or they can't be with you. And this isn't the way that it was supposed to be. But they know that you always believe in them. And I don't feel like this person is giving up. Okay? For the Copper Knight people, your song is Save the Best for Last by Vanessa Williams. This is an older song. And now we're standing face to face. Isn't this world a crazy place? Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. I feel like this is about a relationship that's about to come around. And it's like they never thought it could happen, and all of a sudden it's going to happen. Just when they thought, just like on the tip of giving up, it happens. That's really cool. All right, Tiger Eye people, you greedy people, you get to. Hey, Spirit wanted you to have two, you get to. Thinking About You by Ariana Grande. I don't have you here with me, but at least I have the memory. I try to make it through the night, but I can't control my mind. I'm just thinking about you. So this person, you kind of never leave their mind. And you get Everything But the Truth by Lucinda Williams. Before you can have a friend, you got to be one. You got to do the right thing. Got to jump on in and see that it gets done. Before you can have a friend, you got to be one. Everything's going to change. Everything but the truth. So this person is recognizing that they have to do right by you in all ways before they can have anything romantic with you. So even if you can be friends with them, they have to be friend for you first. So this person, look, they never stop thinking about you, and they really know that they have to do right by you. They have to do what a friend would do. And the truth of that's never going to change. Yep. All right, my friends, my Sagittarius friends, this has been your reading. I'm going to do the card pulls. Let me go see if there are any requests for that. And we'll get onto those. Let me just move stuff around here. I'm starting to have too many crystals. No, I take that back. There's never too many crystals or stones. But starting to not have places for them on. Just totally twisted my shoulder. Ow. Oh my God. I'm sorry. 1 second. I might have to cut that out. I try not to cut up my videos, but ow. Okay, I'm fine. I reached way behind me for my phone. I'm 50. My shoulder doesn't go that way. Okay. Let's look at the last Sagittarius reading and see what we got. Sorry, I usually have this up ahead of time. Did someone hurt their shoulder recently? Are you dealing with a shoulder injury? Because that was intense. Okay. Where is Sag? Sag, where are you? Sag is the one that did not get a November reading, and I so apologize. I started off with my December readings for you guys. You were the first. To try and make up for that, but I felt really bad. I just didn't have time to get through it. So let's see, we've got a couple comments. The only person asking for a card is Odette, so I'm going to go ahead and draw for Odette. Let's see what we get. We're going to do the Tarot of Dreams. One card for Odette, please. One card for Odette, please. One card for Odette, please. Well, Odette, you get 3 cards. And since you're only the one that asked, I'm going to take all 3. So, and I usually won't do this. Usually a single card pull is going to be a single card pull. The Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. It's on the bottom. The Fool. There's been a really painful cycle for you, Odette, here with the 10 of Swords right in the center. The Spirit is helping you out of that. They are going to be bringing you a choice in passion and in love. You are going to have the opportunity to take this risk towards something new. And Spirit here is wanting you to know that it is fated that you have this choice, and either way you choose is going to be good. You know, one is going to be more passionate and one is going to be more love. But either way you choose, there is no wrong choice. I think Spirit wants you to know that here. you could be afraid of another painful cycle, but I think you've grown, you've gone strong, and Spirit is there. Your spirit guide team is with you all the time. And they will help protect you. Just tap into your intuition and listen along the path. But I think it is fated that things change up for you. You can't stay stagnant forever. There is a choice coming up for you. And I just want you to know that, look, should you decide to leap for one of these choices, it's going to be okay. You've been in this period of resting for too long, and it's time for you to take some action and follow your passion, okay? All right, that's what we get for Odette. I love you guys. Please hit the like on the video if you like the vibe here on my channel, if you like my reading style. I genuinely appreciate that energy exchange. Thank you for every person that does that. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.